The Oxford English Dictionary, page 431, mercy, defined as compassion shown towards someone whom it is within one's power to punish or harm. Page 50, killing, defined as to cause the death of. Seriously, compassion and killing, we're actually putting these terms together? How oxymoronic! Even the makers probably found it absurd and had to come up with a fancy word like euthanasia. Respected judges and fellow students, good morning. Euthanasia is a morally and ethically wrong concept. Belgium, 1,500 deaths reported by euthanasia last year. Applying the same maths to India, it would mean the deaths of 160,000 people annually. Grand way to get rid of the population, isn't it? Hum do hamare do didn't work, so let's go on and legalize euthanasia so that people kill themselves and reduce our stress. Like it or not, that is the chilling reality of my worthy opponent's case. Another term being tossed around here is terminally ill, and how euthanasia will be extended only to those who are terminally ill. Now, can we actually believe that the definition of terminally ill will remain constant? In a country like ours, where a fat purse is higher than the law, can we be guaranteed that the definition of terminally ill won't bend at the will of the rich? The concept of mercy killing is based on the ideals that one's life is only as good as one's physical ability. Now imagine if Stephen Hawking and his wife had used that logic. Imagine if they had given up hope just because Hawking was a cripple. A beautiful mind would have died simply because physicality was given more importance. Mercy killing tells us that a vacant hospital bed is more valuable than a human life, and that giving up is a recommended option. My worthy opponents would have you believe that euthanasia is death with dignity, when in fact it's nothing but pathetic escapism. Here stands a 14-year-old fighting for what every story, every experience has taught each one of us. That you need to hang in there and let the storm pass. That there's light at the end of the tunnel. And now my opponents are telling us that it's dark out there? If at all, the government ever legalizes euthanasia, it will also have to change the whole education system. It will have to make sure that every lesson on perseverance is scrapped and that children are taught to give up from the very beginning. Because that's what we'll be telling them to do when they grow up. Logically and emotionally speaking, legalizing euthanasia would be imprudent. With the belief that your rationale will prevail, I rest my case. Thank you.
You spoke very confidently, Tanya. Next, we have a speech from Harshal